This is too much. When it is too much, it is too much. When my dear friend, oh, hey, you want to take him to the police? And yeah, that is what I'm just going to do right now. Right now. I'm heading there because it is too much. This is too much. When it is...
And make it happen. I'm seconding you. If you look like things gonna be not good, take me to the police post and I'll just show you what we're gonna be doing. Don't worry about that one. Let people not stare you. And that's why you see whenever Gintu stands, they talk about, oh, haters. Why can't he talk about, oh, I'm gonna be getting to the police?
Let me just tell you, Gintu. When this happens, imagine you see like this thing, by the way, it is bad. Yeah. It's not good. And when you say, some people come that, oh, these are haters. So you want people to be killed in the village so that we don't be called haters.
You know one thing is, whenever a person helps you, like building a house, and again, people think about, oh, it's because of this person you are living. Very stupid.
Guys, do you know what I'm laughing for? Yesterday, I saw a certain video where Gintu had a djembe, and he was chasing two couples, a husband and a wife. And Gintu was very angry, trying to claim that they were fishing, they were stealing fish from him. Actually, that is a video of the year. That guy. I can call him inciter. Anyway, guys. Good morning and welcome back to this channel. My good name is Village Echoes. And at the same time, guys, I'm very, very happy because tomorrow gonna be our rehearsal day, and then we remain with one day. Friday now we'll be officially graduating, guys. I've been speaking with you this story for a very long time, but I believe even maybe tomorrow you wanna be now seeing the videos from inside our school. So me, guys, what I wanna say, we have really walked this journey together, and that's the reason why I'm here today to tell you that I'm feeling so happy that tomorrow we wanna be on the rehearsal day, and my mom is going to arrive in Nairobi for the first time. I think she's going to arrive today in the evening. So I wish her a safe journey, and they are going to come together with John Vlogs _ Kenya, for the people who knows John Vlogs. And that is my younger brother, actually our last born, me being the second last born. And our mom will be here, guys. So we want to see how things gonna be, and we pray that everything goes successful. And God is there. Everything is gonna be very fantastic and okay. So me, I don't see any big deal there. I don't see any big deal there, guys. But again, still, we are really trying to fix things and see how things gonna be. So keep on wishing us well and everything, guys. Here we are. That was Agi and Gintu, because I just want to analyze this story once and for all, because the way I see these people are putting this situation to be, they want it to be somehow something big. But again, we know how my fellow villagers behave when they get opportunity, when they get a chance where they have been provoked or somebody have insulted them. They usually use it as a weapon, or they use it as a chance to seek sympathy. Somebody like Agi, she was not there actually when David Jr. was quarreling with his younger brother. She was not there. That one I can tell you, she was not there. She just saw it on a clip the way we saw it, all of us. You know? She just watched it on a clip the way we watched it, all of us. And the bad side of it is that these people, they don't even speak about what his brother also was throwing, because his brother also was speaking, and he was speaking a vernacular language. He was also insulting David Jr. He was also telling him things. He was also calling him names. But because these people, they want to look on their side, and David Jr. does not talk about that story, for them now they want to use this opportunity to gain sympathy. They want to use this opportunity to gain more donors, to gain more subscribers, to gain more people who will be now calling them and telling them that keep going, be strong. Let no one intimidate you. We are here for you guys. People who are abroad and people who usually watch us, you people, you have, you are really being disturbed. Because what I want to say, me nowadays, where my channel have pushed me to, I only need to be watched. That is the only thing that I need, because I need you guys to watch me. I need you guys to subscribe to my channel. That is all, nothing else. Stories of, oh, send me this, do this. I don't seek sympathy. Me, that one, I want to tell you guys. And the reason why I was trying the other day, telling you that, guys, I'm having graduation and everything. This is my first time, and being alone, and I want to host my entire family. I want to host my people to celebrate. I never saw if there is any wrong of me coming on this internet, because you guys are my community, and to seek help from you, you know. And I even know nobody have reached me out maybe to support me and everything, because I have good friends of mine who was now, they text me direct on my WhatsApp, you know. So what kills people's channel, guys? This one I want to be telling people. Some people don't know. When we speak, some of them think that you know much. You think that YouTube is yours. You think that you people, you are the people who knows YouTube too much more than others. But again, what kills people's YouTube? What kills people's YouTube? One, when you open a channel with a mentality of getting donation. Because this one I'm speaking out of experience. My first YouTube channel that I opened, I was also having the same mentality. Actually, guys, for the people who don't know, this is my third YouTube channel. 2 of them were taken down because I remember one of that channel, I spoke about politics and whatever, and then YouTube pulled it down. I was analyzing about, I don't know whether it's a Kenyan politics, something like that. Another one, I recorded a very wrong street where people, I don't want even to speak about it because it's gonna also spoil this video. Nowadays, I'm very careful like no one business. Now, when I opened that channel, because everybody in the village have got that mentality, you know, for the people who have the first channels, the people who start in channel for the first time, when somebody's been encouraged to open a channel or been advised with somebody to open a channel, the only advice that they can give out is you just open a channel, then you will be showing people your problems. You just open a channel, then you will be seeking sympathy. You just open a channel, then next week you will get a donor, and the donor will start building for you. That's a very wrong mentality that's gonna kill many channels, that's gonna kill many YouTube channels in the village. Somebody like Ernesto. I saw a certain video where Ernesto was trying to record the neighbor to Condat, and the way they call David Jr. that, you know, this is Condat, this is the neighbor to Condat, I don't know what. And at this point, he usually refer Congrats dad. So I saw a certain video. Ernesto had a closest neighbor to Congrats mom, a closest neighbor to Marwa's home. And Ernesto was telling us that this is the first family that sold the land to Congrats mom. You know, this is the first family that sold the land to Marwa's home. But again, we are wondering that they don't have even a toilet. They don't have even a good house. They are not plastered. The houses are not even smeared well. And Congrats dad is just living near here. They cannot even come and dig a toilet, guys. Imagine. Imagine. When I looked at that video with different perspective, with different angle, I was like, what is this boy speaking? You know, sometimes these boys, they go and take drugs. I don't know whether they are smoking or what they are doing. Then when they come on the internet, they just come and make videos that are not even. These people are they really looking forward to go far on this channel? Are they really looking forward to go far on this platform? Because you guys, you even remember there is a time they used to record themselves without t-shirts, under drugs. And you find people are there sitting, watching content that is not contenting. You watch somebody who is under drugs. Somebody who is under drugs convincing you to listen from him. The boy was trying to say that, you know, that family, this is the family that sold the land to Congrats mom. But I'm shocked that they don't have even a toilet. Now, which person is now supposed to, who is supposed to be blamed in this situation? You sold land to me, and at your home, you don't have a toilet. Your houses are not smeared well. Is that my problem? Guys, you know sometimes. Or it's me who overthinking, guys. Because Ernesto was making that video with a very intention of capturing or getting or attracting donors. You know, he want to gain some sympathy. He want to gain some sympathy from donors. And we really know that Ernesto, even if people will send money to him, maybe to build a toilet or to dig a toilet for that family that is very close to Congrats dad, Ernesto is not going to do it. We know that Ernesto, he has started responsibility that are very tough on him. He has started responsibility that are over his age. He married the other day, and we even saw him, he was dropping some materials, want to build. When he started to record here and there and find that things are falling apart, he is now starting to look for the vulnerable families. That family, for sure, is suffering. That family, for sure, they don't have a toilet, the way Ernesto is saying, because I even know those people. Even the lady that she was talking to, we went to the same primary school in Hispania, I remember, but she's somehow older than me, with around maybe 3 years. And now coming on internet with that lady, and they are really suffering for sure. But the person who is representing them on internet, the person who is talking to the audience so that they can get a help, he don't know how to explain himself. The guy is under drugs because what he was speaking and what he was saying does not make sense. That, you know, guys, this is the family. These people who are suffering here, these are the first family that sold the land to Congrats dad. But I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked that they don't have even a toilet. And Congrats dad is there, living in a bungalow. Guys, do you really connect that sentence? I sold the land to you. You are living in a bungalow. Me, I don't have a toilet. The guy who is living in a bungalow, what has he really done? He gave you money. You could have built a toilet by that time. You could have dug a toilet by that time. Does it really make sense that now because I'm living in a bungalow and you stole the land to me and you don't have a toilet, you have houses that are not smeared, now it should be my problem? Ernesto, that family is suffering. That family is a vulnerable family for sure. But let them find a nice YouTuber. Let them find a nice guy who will make them reach out there so that people can help them. Because me, I know they really need help. I know the husband, guys. If you know the husband of that lady, is that guy who's usually make videos with Lucas the Traveler, and he's he having a how do we call it? An overall of red overall. That is a certain cloth that people usually wear. Maybe when you are a mason or you are a motorbike repair, you wear those overalls. So that is the guy. That is the guy. So those people, for sure, they need help. But the person who is now bringing the message outside, the person who is trying to help them, is the wrong person, who have different interests, you know. And that is what kills people's channel. Guys, the reason why I've come to that side of Ernesto, I just wanted to take you back. I just wanted to take you back to Agi, who is now controlling Mama Ann's YouTube channel. At the same time, explain to you the way Gintu is now trying to push her, incite her, tell her, go. Even if you will go to the police station and you find that it's hard for you, Gintu will be there standing for you to help you. I will stand with you and show you how you're gonna do to make sure that you arrest David Jr. We as village, where do we really fail? Where do we really fail? When you look at all those people who call themselves haters to Maro family, when you look at all those YouTubers who call themselves haters to David Jr.'s family, to Dim Wangos, to Congrat Dad, to Congrat Mom, those people, when you find them one day and ask them, where is the problem actually? For example, there is this other YouTuber who have just started to make videos calling Marwa names. Goes by the name Maxwell Lumumba. We even remember this guy used to be a veterinary to Marwa's home. He used to be a veterinary to Marwa's home, Maxwell Lumumba. There is this other guy called Lucas the Traveler. Like all those people who have collected themselves to be in one group. When you ask them, why do you hate Marwa's family? Why do you hate these people? Imagine those people, they have no reasons. Somebody will not find a reason to tell you. Will tell you, me, I don't know. I'm just doing videos because there is subscribers who hate these people. I'm just doing videos because whenever I will pretend or I will be doing my own videos in the village, nobody will watch me. That is what people, they know. Because they don't have tactics, skills on how to post a nice video like maybe Marwa, or working hard like David Jr., you know. And me, guys, I'm telling you, if somebody has a GoPro, you are in the village, people already knows that you are coming from Nyabohanse, and you are minding your own business, like helping families, pushing your things, going here and there. You don't speak about anyone, you don't involve yourself in problems. Me, I like how Chacha Tales is growing. No dramas, no everything. For him, he's just making his own videos. Believe me, you will be like those people. You will be like Marwa. You will be like David Jr. Because they don't own YouTube, that there is something that they are doing special that you can't do. But these people fear to work hard. These people fear to make their own things. You know? They know that any time that you will go against Marwa's family, these subscribers who hate them, these subscribers who are doing things in the village to prove point, they will go to them and help them. And this is what kills many channels. When it usually reaches a point where these people, they don't find something to speak about. Now you find them screenshotting thumbnails from Google with Land Cruisers and police. They put fake titles there, pictures from Google. People don't watch because they don't have anything to speak about. Everything's exhausted. They have spoke about everything. Everything is done. You know? Like these people, they have nothing to speak about again. Now, somebody like Agi, this is our sister, who is now running the channel of Mama Ann's family. And there is a time I even said, this channel were for sure, when we really, maybe we follow the right channel or we follow the right route. This lady called Anne, she's the right lady who should run that channel, because the main point and the main reason of that channel, actually it was all about to show people how they are faring well, how Mama Ann's family, they are faring well, like how is their things really going. You know, that was the big intention. People just wanted to know, after Marwa has built a house for this family, you know, we want to know. Guys, let me have a seat. After Marwa has built a house for this family, subscribers who supported them, subscribers who built that house, they wanted to know what is really going on that family. How are they faring well? How is everything, you know? And that is the reason why these people were advised to come with a channel goes by the name Mama Ann's Family. That is not a reaction zone. That is not a zone of dramas. We expect to see you people maybe doing the daily activities, going for a vacation, having your own things, family thing. I don't know whether you know that name alone, Mama Ann's Family. Like, we want to see the family in general, how things are going on, you know, how people are pushing their things in your home. But again, look, the channel is already turned. What people are doing is totally different. Agi want drama. And I'm telling Agi, drama does not stay long. Drama does not live long on YouTube. You just make one drama, you get views, and tomorrow no drama. When you make vlogs, video are not going. You know, that's the reason why I begin to like dramas. And some of the dramas begin to usually do them intentionally, so that the channel can continue to be there. Because even the other day that you saw him, that last video that he has posted, that he was chasing people and telling them that no manyere, and he was almost hitting them with djembe. That is a pure drama. Gintu is a dramatic, like, that is his behavior. That is how I can tell you guys. Because me and Gintu, we were in the same high school. And that is how Gintu used to be. For him, is dramatic, even from prefects and everywhere. So, Agi, this channel, you can open another channel now that you will be doing such kind of a video. Bringing problems. When something is small, you want to make it too big. You want to seek sympathy from something small, because the reason why I'm telling you so, guys, it's because his brother also, he was throwing words. His brother also, he was telling David Jr. that in vernacular language, that car is just iron sheets. I will buy mine. They don't want that side to be spoke about. They don't want that side people, because those people were exchanging words as they were demolishing that bump. They were exchanging words. David Jr. and his brother was exchanging words. And since that day, me, I've never heard David Jr. speaking about that story. I've never heard David Jr. speaking about it. Now, because for him, he has now kept quiet. Now, for them, they want to make it drama. And that's the reason why Gintu took her. She went with her to the closest place there, close to the swamp. They went and make a video. Now, close to the fish pond, I mean. They went and make a video there. Gintu got more than 60,000 views. Lied to her that anybody or any support that you will need from me, if you want us to arrest David Jr., you just reach me out. I will show you how to do it. Agi, Gintu is lying to you, because for now, if there is a guy who fears now cases, if there is a guy who does not want any stories to do with the court, if there is a guy who don't want to hear any stories to do with the custody, it's Gintu. Gintu is a very cheeky guy, guys. You people, you don't understand. He's making his video, you think that he just speak with energy, angry on camera, but behind the camera, he's minding his own business. If you guys don't know, Gintu usually go to his fish pond. After there, he just go and make a video close to the fish pond. He pass here, he go there. He don't have any problem with people. He only have a problem when he just put on camera, just to prove point to the subscribers that I'm still strong than ever. I will speak the way I used to speak before. But he's lying to you. One, you want Agi to waste your time. Two, even the words that Agi was speaking on her video, purely, they are seeking sympathy. She wants to find a donor who will say, I want to stand with you and help you to go ahead with that case. Calling people poor, is that something that you should go and report? Okay, we are sorry. Maybe they are rich. I think Devi can go and change that statement. Because what makes me to feel so bad, so angry, his brother, that young boy who was putting a bump there, he was also exchanging word with Devi. He was telling Devi that this car is just iron sheets. I will buy mine very soon. And Devi was telling him, you can't buy a car with this character. You can't buy a car with such kind of characters. And you see now, it's the family and me, I think even Agi, you are the one who influencing your family to be ungrateful. For sure. How I wish Anne could be the person who is running that channel. You are the one who influences. You know, when we go to the ground, guys, and you check on Agi's family, those people are very humble, very nice people. For example, his dad, he has no stories. Mzee Koroso, he has no stories. A very nice man, because I even remember he's the one who dug our borehole back at home. A very nice man. Her mom, zero stories. She's just there. Her sister Eliza, have no problem. But now, because of this YouTube, now when Agi usually go there after coming from her home, you know, now she's now the rich lady there. When she go there and say these things should be like this, that is how it's gonna be. All the family have to follow her. Yeah, I like how Anne behaved, because Anne, remember how she wrote a letter and gave it out to Marwa, and that letter brought all those impact, brought all those channels that you see at Mama Anne's family, brought all that bungalow, perimeter wall and everything that you see there. That lady, she usually remember, and she's very grateful. And when you are grateful, and for sure, you know what Marwa really did to you guys, Anne will go far. Anne will go far. But those words that our sister Agi speaking, trying to tell us that, you know, just come and pick your house. If I wake up tomorrow and find that you guys, you have demolished that house, I will feel good. Each and every time, house. Guys, Devi never spoke about house. Devi never spoke about house. What Devi said, because me, I was listening to that clip. Maybe there is another longer clip that I don't know, but if there is the same clip, what Devi said is that you guys, you are very ungrateful. You don't even remember our brother supported you, you know. And the younger brother was telling him that, I'm putting this bump here because this is our land. And Devi was telling him, this road is people are passing here. When people have already bought lands, they are being given a road. But the boy was telling him, I'm going to put now a huge one. Instead of Agi coming with a solution, you know, very peaceful way. You know, that channel of Mama Anne's family have hosted more than 5 reactors, -1. Because there is a time that I saw Masuba on that channel. There is a time that I saw Gint on that channel. There is a time that I saw, not even Gintu. Gintu is there still on that channel. That channel has hosted, there is a time that we saw Max 1 on that channel, back then. You know. Agi, already people knows you. Already people knows how you speak. They know your face. They know everything. Open your own channel where you will be solving those problems. Open your own channel where you will be seeking dramas. Open your own channel where you will be coming out to speak with those reactors, interview them, tell them your problems and everything. But that channel of Mama Anne's family, me, I remember when it was open, it was purely to show subscribers how people are faring well after construction. Everybody want to know. For example, Brian's grandma, everybody wanted to know, after this house has been built, what is really going to go on in this family? How are they going to survive? And we want to see their life after construction. The same thing that people are expecting from Dancing Grandma. At Dancing Grandma, they have to look for a person there, even if you don't speak a fluent English, just to show them how Dancing Grandma and Mwita will be operating immediately after David Jr. has handed over the house. But now you have turned that channel, you just come out, you want now to tell people that, you know, even if we don't have money. Who say that you don't have money? Do you know that, Aggie, do you know that Mama Ann's family, they are living better life than us? Do you know that? And that one is not, that is not that I'm saying because I'm also seeking sympathy. No. Mama Ann's family, they are richer than us. The reason why I'm telling you that, look at their house. Very nice, perimeter wall. With my home, we only have mud houses. We are still on the road struggling to make ends meet. They are having a shop that is giving them something. My mom does not have even a shop. Her YouTube channel is bigger than mine. How can you call yourself that, you know, even if we are poor, even if we are we don't have money, we will just fight with that case. We will just make sure that we have pushed the things to that line. Gee, people don't do that. People don't behave like that. That thing was something small, and that story ended there at the road. Because if Davy could be fighting with that young brother, and your brother was very ready to fight with Davy, for him, he never wanted like to exchange words. For him, he was ready to fight with Davy. Now imagine if they could have fought. Or he beat up Davy, or he take a stone and throw at the BMW. That is another problem. You know, when you go to the court there, people don't want to understand whether you guys, you are poor or Davy Juniors are rich. Nobody is going to understand that when you go to the court, lawyers view you guys like all of you are equal. Now we only listen to the case. If it's a son of a poor family have done wrong, or for example, your brother is the one who have spoiled the BMW of Davy Jr., the court is not going to favor, or people are not going to say that, you know, because these people are coming from poor family, you just leave them and go. The court wanna turn, the law wanna turn against him. Advise even your brother is very rude. And when he is on camera, he pretend to be humble. Your brother is very rude. I even remember there is a day I passed there, and because your brother is very young to me. Because me, I remember my age mate is your late sister. Your brother is very young to me. There is a time we met with him. I don't know what he told me. The boy is very rude, actually. And if you'll be making this video trying to show people that you are defending him, you are Davy was wrong and everything, you guys, you are still putting horns on that young boy. And one day he will come and do bad thing and bring problem to the family. In the court, I'm reminding you, in the court, no sympathy. In the court, know that, you know, this guy, this family, they have been threatening us, they have been doing this. Where are the evidences? Because on that video, there was not a threat. Davy was speaking out of anger, because even that boy was trying to tell them that, you know, even that gate, your home gate, you just extended the wall. The boy have a lot of things that he has copied from the other people, family members. And Aggie, if she could be wise, and do you know how God bless people? If she could be wise, and me, I'm telling you, repeating 100 times, Anne will go far. Anne will go far. Anne will go far. She remember, very grateful, very respectful. She has no problem with people. She don't mind other people's business. I even remember she visited Marwa at Brian's construction when Marwa was building there, despite all the differences, despite of all the stories. Because Anne remember when Marwa was giving her shopping, when Marwa supported her, even Mama Anne was there. Those people, me, even if Marwa have wronged you or the family have wronged you, the only thing that Mama Anne could do is to shut. Shh. Behave like somebody who have not had anything. Mind your own business, do your own, sell your own shop, mind your own things, and God will bless you. But if you now come out and try to tell God what he will do, you know where people fail? Is where they want to act as a president. Yeah, no, not president, guys. They want to act like prefects. They want to act like prefects of God. Like for them, instead of praying to God help them, instead of praying God to protect them from any evil, they tell God what he will do. You just go and provoke the people. You just go and cause problems. But when you see things are on fire, now you want to say that me, I've left it to God. Me, I've left it to God. God is also tired. God is also tired. God is also tired. And Agi, you likes drama. That channel will not work like that. You like drama, 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 drama. The channel will not work like that. You know, there is a difference between we reactors and you people who are making dramas in the ground. There is people who, if they don't make drama, I even know it has now took longer before Ernesto making another drama, going to dig Marwa's wall, just to make the headlines on YouTube. And if we are not going to be careful, all of us as in Nyabohansi village, these channels are not going anywhere. Me, I'm telling you. If we will not find a nice thing, if we will not find a nice content that people need, all of these channels are not going anywhere, including me. Because there is some of dramas that are very unnecessary. Now you see Gintu is now inciting, trying to lie to Anne, that to Agi, that you know any support that you will need. That guy was just there with you to make a headline on YouTube. He was just there with you to make a trending topic so that people can come and watch. That was the only intention. And you see, after he have got his 6K views, he is no longer there. He's minding his own business. And he was lying to Agi that go ahead, keep on going. It's not easy the way you think. And the subscribers, instead of you guys using money to build a community, instead of you using money to do other things, let people not convince you, come with cases that they just want. Now, if somebody called you guys poor, leave it to God now. The way you guys usually say, me, I've left it to God. If David called you poor, leave it to God. Instead of now going on camera. Guys, I don't know whether you understand the intention that Agi had on that video. She was making it purely, one, to get a donor who will stand with her to go to the court, report here and there. That was the first intention. You know, people in the village, when they get a problem with Marwa, more especially when one of Marwa's family member have quarreled with a family that is somehow low or poor. How can I call it? Like their life is somehow, their living standard is somehow low compared to Marwa's family. They want to use this opportunity. They want to use this space. They want to use this small drama just to penetrate. They penetrate and seek sympathy from there. How many times Agi has called herself poor? Me, I was watching and I'm like, do you really people, you know who is poor? Because I've told you that Agi's family, they are richer than us. Me, I'm still wasting time schooling, doing my things. Hoping that one day I will go back home and change the family. I will go back home and make houses of the bricks. I will go back home and make houses, nice houses for our family, for my mom. But for you guys, you are already living my future. And you want to seek sympathy, telling people that, you know, we know guys, we are poor. That was also Eliza saying, we know we are poor. You people, you are no longer poor. Do not really poor family nowadays. Marwa changed that life. Marwa changed you guys from that point. Marwa changed you people from that category. Marwa removed you from our group because we are the people who can say, me, I can't call myself poor. Because sometimes the reason why I usually have an ego when it comes to life and how people should work hard. I remember that is a say that our president, Samoei Ruto, our one and only president, said that let you ever allow your background to define you. And that is the spirit that I usually work with. Guys, me, when I'm with people, when I'm in a group of people, I don't want to relate myself. I don't want to put myself in a group of people who are coming from a poor background. That is not me. That is not my passion. My home, that is my dad's home. That is my mom's home. They gave me back. They gave back to me. I really appreciate that one. And now this is the world. Let us fight. Let us fight. It's not bad to be born poor, but it's bad to die poor. I don't know whether you get that point. You know? It's not bad to be born poor because that is not your mistake. You as a child, you as a boy, you as a youth. That is not your mistake to be born poor. But it's going to be wrong or it will be bad for you to die poor. So that is another spirit that I work with. So when these people are now seeking sympathy, they want to make this thing to be so big. And they really know that they are not going to arrest Davy on that kind of a thing. That one I'm telling them. If Davy could fought the boy and the footage maybe are on camera, that one maybe I could say, this one is going to be worse. These people going to arrest him. You can't arrest him because he said, you know, he said that you guys, you are poor. And I don't even think if there was any insult there. There is some kaukweli inside that was hurting the boy because David Jr. told them, I didn't tell your people, I didn't tell your family to sell land. And I'm going to buy all of them if they want to sell. So that is what made that boy to feel so angry, to feel so bitter. But at the end of the day, we as villagers, we need to look for a peace. These things we will not take us anywhere. And even people who are supporting village, why can't you call for a peace? Why can't you call for a peace? It's high time. At one point, I sit down and I'm like, is this the end times? Because fighting, drama here. The donor has changed. Yesterday I was in Davy. Today I've changed. I'm working with Fellow. I'm working with Max One. You know, I'm doing this. I'm running here. I'm going where I'm making this. Things are up and down. Movies are every day. Episodes are everywhere. But we urge and we try to say that for sure. The only people who can make peace in this village, you are the same people, you subscribers, you donors, you well-wishers. You are the same people who can bring peace. And how can you guys bring peace in the village? If you support somebody, if you send money to somebody, one, insist, tell her or tell him, I don't want drama. I'm giving you this money, go and do this, and nothing will happen. You know? And nothing will happen. Don't make dramas. Because there is people who send money, they incite, they tell people, I want you to go to a certain place, go and do this and this. And this is what people usually go and do. For example, that time that Ernest was sent in Nairobi to come and take Matiko from the rehab. That subscriber who sent Ernest, up to today, I usually ask myself, is he or is she really thinking, you know, her upstairs, you know? Somebody's in rehab to change. Somebody has gone in rehab to better his life. Somebody has gone in rehab to transform his life. But you take your money, I don't know where, from UK, I don't know, in the US, I don't know where. You send money to a hater and tell him, go and take Matiko out of the rehab. Go and take Matiko out of the rehab and bring him back home. Now you see nowadays, Matiko's drug rate is 3 times the way he was back then. There is even some things that he's put in here. Now, what did you really help? Were you punishing Davy or what were you doing? Were you proving Davy wrong or what were you doing? You know, sometimes there is people who are just spoiling our village and they pretend that they are building. Was that one building? Was that one building? Taking a person, taking a guy from a rehab. You know, you just want to take him from a rehab and he was taken there to change. For example, even us, even right now as we speak, Maybe there is a donor who is somewhere looking for a way how he is going to take Brian Vapor from the rehab. Imagine, guys. Eh? And you know, some people, they don't know the essence of being in rehab. You know, there in rehab, you can learn different skills. You can't be a carpentry. You can't be an electrician. If you stay there for maybe 1 year and some months, you can't be a carpentry. And there is no problem there. Me, I'm telling you guys, because these people, from this area that I am, to where the rehabilitation center is, it's not far. I even pass there many times when I go to town. These people are living a very nice life. I even know, even Christmas Day, they usually put some decoration. They eat meat and rice. Like it's a place where if you have really decided to transform, if you have really decided to change as a person, you will change. But now there is still people in the village, you know, David Jr. is now disturbing Matiko. Let me go and pay. Let me go and take him out. Let me go and release him and bring him back to the village. Now, look, Matiko's life now. Imagine as we talk now, maybe right now is now the right time that maybe Matiko could be now coming out of the rehab. Very changed, transformed, a guy who can save money, a guy who can hustle, a guy who cannot run up and down, spoiling, stealing things and doing this and this, selling the phone, selling the chickens and everything. David tried his best. But still imagine, after even these people have brought Matiko from the rehab, David never gave up. David never gave up. He continued to be close to David, to Matiko. You know, some people, they usually say that, you know, it wasn't his money. It wasn't his money. You know, Maro cannot tell us that he built this house for us. It's donors who build. Imagine Agi has a confidence, has an audacity to speak like that. That it's not Maro who built this house. It's the donor who are sending money. Human beings, binadamu. Binadamu bwana. Ati endoka kupa upofu na yupo hadharani anasema kuwa uyaone. Yani binadamu bwana. Hey. Guys, I'm trying to say human beings. They are very funny people. Agi has an audacity to say it's not Marwa who built this house. It's donors. And if it's donors, now Uncle wrote that letter and now air it in the air. Now donors will take it. Just write up something on the paper and just do it like this. No, guys, let us not be like that. The other day I was teaching people about money. I was teaching people how people's life is important than money. For example, my mom and my brother, they are traveling from home. I wish them very safe journey from the village to Nairobi. They have paid 1,500 Kenyan shillings per person. 1,500 Kenyan shillings per person. But that money, because it's not that because they have paid on that bus, they need to go and insult a driver. They need to go and tell driver you are a fool, I don't know what. Despite of paying, another important person in that bus is a driver. Because that is the guy who is holding their life. That is the guy who is holding the life of passengers. What is 1,500 Kenyan shillings? We need to respect that person. When you are in the flight, people need to respect pilot, despite of you have booked a ticket. You know, there is people who usually get into the flight. They are very, they have an ego. They talk bad to people. They speak bad to people, you know. But they don't know that even booking a ticket or having money, that money is not important. The pilot there is now important. The person who is having your life. What I'm trying to say is, despite that the donors were sending money to build that house, Maro was so important. When I say important, bold the word important in that construction. Marwa was very, very important in that house. Marwa was a very big bridge in between the house and the donors. You know? But when Agi, you stand with that audacity, trying to say that it's not Marwa who built this house, they are the donors. Where could you get those donors if it wasn't Marwa? Where could you get those donors if it wasn't Marwa to share the letter, to share your home, to share your situation? And Marwa said it on camera. I don't feel good when I'm living in a bungalow, when I'm living a good life, but my neighbors are suffering around me. Try to imagine how Mama Ann's home used to look like. Imagine now people coming from abroad, people coming to visit Marwa, people coming to check on Marwa. They just pass at Mama Ann's home the way it used to look like, for the people who remember. And they go to Marwa's bungalow. It could be a problem. People could be saying, hey, Marwa, no. For you, you are just living good. And look at this family. That is what Marwa wanted to eradicate, poverty. Now they have even made Marwa nowadays. Marwa don't even need to help people. Marwa don't even feel to help people. Marwa don't even feel to help people for sure. That one I'm telling you. Marwa does not even feel nowadays to help people. Because when you walk from Marwa's home, just going up, there is other families on the other side that are not living a good life. But Marwa nowadays, he have never bothered even to get to know if they have a toilet or don't. Let people judge the way they will judge. Let us seek a peace. Let us fight for a peace. Or else all these channels, all these YouTube videos and Nyabohanse's telenovela 1, 2, 3, we will not go far. But the good side of it, me, I have a big plans with this channel. So anytime that I will see subscribers have lost interest with our things, because they will lose actually, because these dramas are repeatedly. These dramas are not making sense. These dramas, some of them are fooling subscribers. These dramas, some of them are purely threats. They don't add up. Somebody like Agi, if she is not going to get any donor, if she is not going to get any donor who is going to stand with her, maybe saying that I will be sending money, you go to the court and everything, that story, you will not even hear it. You just wait and see. And she will never come on camera to tell us what is going on. She's just going to keep quiet, and that is how this story is going to go missing. Me, I'm telling you. So let us not use a small problem. We use it as an opportunity to penetrate and get a sympathy somewhere. You know, because that thing was not that big. But now Agi want to make it to be so big. For them, even her, I remember she was calling Angoma on camera, very stupid, very stupid, very stupid, and you people, you are poor. Compare those words. They are almost the same. But for them, they have never even minded to go and arrest them or go and report and say, I don't know, I want to put them inside, I want to bring problems. But when you look at them, they just want now to make those things to be big so that they can go to the court. They use money. I know Gintu have taught you how you make drama and the money be sent so that you can be going to the court. You report each and every day. Wasting subscribers' money. Instead of taking that money and look for another vulnerable families. You know, funny thing with our people in the village, as long as for them they have been sorted out, they don't want to know if others will get. They don't want to know if there is other families that need help. For them, they want to use those subscribers. They don't want to use those donors in a wrong way. For example, that time that Gintu was misusing money going to the court, around 300,000, I don't know, 400,000. There is family in the village that does not have toilets. There is families in the village that are living in mud houses. There is families in the village that their life is in a very bad condition. that needs help, that needs to be built something, you know. But still you can check on these people. They just want to misuse money in the name of court cases, and they are bringing them alone. Somebody like Agi, he is now being incited. Go ahead, go and report, take them to the court. And now you know guys, still she will come back on the same audience. She will come back on this same platform and tell people, you know, we need some money, we need to be financed so that we can go there and work, we can go there and control the case. That is wastage of resources. If Agi, you were helped, I want to see you going to another vulnerable families. Live as a testimony. Keep on telling people for sure. We were living the same kind of a life. Actually, you can be a very nice lady to make charity in the village. Like doing charity, because you know where you have come from. But instead, you want to sink into donation. You want to sink into yourself, greediness, like you want you to be you alone. Check on other vulnerable families in the village instead of wasting money. Instead of wasting money, trying to use money and trying to tell people that, you know, we will be going to court. Even if we don't have money, we will push. Which message were you trying to convey there? You need a support from a donor. Instead of taking that money, help other vulnerable families. Instead of taking that money, you support other people who don't have a help. You support other families who don't have houses. 200,000 Kenyan shillings is very enough to plaster people's house, to smear them, to make them live even a good life. But again, you find these people, they just want to spoil, they just want to misuse donors. They think that these people are getting money from the trees. Stop making chaos, dramas, fight, and now you come on the internet to seek money for the court, to seek money for the lawyers. And you find that now, for example, that case of Gintu that was terminated the other day, they have wasted time, they have wasted money, you know, you have wasted time, money, many things. But nothing has happened. And that is how the court works. For the court to arrest somebody, it's gonna take long. It needs money, transport, going to Kehancha and coming back, reporting, case hearing, you know. It needs money. And when Agi is trying to say that, you know, guys, even if I don't have money, I want to be pushing this case, that one tells you clearly that she needs money from you people. Kindly, let our subscribers, let our donors, let our well-wishers convert those money to other suffering families, to other vulnerable families. Instead of people making cases, you go to the court, you make dramas, and you just want to come out now. You seek for sympathy, you cry, you tell people, you know, kindly help me so that I can get money and push on this case. That is not something good. We don't even expect such kind of things to happen. That because somebody called us poor, I want to show him. You show him using whose money? And you already know that Davy has money, meaning money is going now to be used. Davy will be using money. You will be using money from a certain donor, donor X, that we don't know. Because we know there is a donor who is going, there is a subscriber who is going to fall into that trap, wasting money. Instead of telling Agi, stop that case. Stop that stories that are not making sense in the village. Go and show us vulnerable family. Instead of me financing you to go to the court to do something that you really know that Davy will not be arrested at the end. At the end, it will be case terminated. So what you really need to do, go and show us vulnerable family. Instead of me financing you with 100,000 Kenyan shillings, take this money, go and buy bags of cement, buy sand, pay the masons. You look for a family that their houses are very, very, very bad situation or in a very bad condition. You just go and plaster them. That is what we call development. You go and look for a family that needs a toilet. You build it for them. And that is what we want to be calling development. But if people are supporting, people are sending money just to go to the court, Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video until the end. I really appreciate you guys, and I don't take you for granted. For the new subscribers, may I get to know what you think about this video. And thank you very much for choosing to be on this channel, because I believe before you guys decide to be on this channel, for sure you made up the mind. You decided and said, me, I want to be on this channel. But again, I thank you so much. I have nothing to pay you guys, but again, to say thank you a million times, because I know even if I say I want to pay you guys, I have nothing to pay you. The only donation that I usually cry for you guys, don't skip ads, because that is the only thing that can make us to be here. And I really appreciate you for the support and the love that you are showing Village Echoes. Me, I believe, guys, I'm giving you the best content. If you are watching me and you feel like this content that I'm giving you, maybe it has some wrongs or something's not going well, you just comment, or you can reach me on WhatsApp and tell me, my brother, nowadays you can change this content, let it be on the other side. But again, I really appreciate you guys, and I want to tell you, you are amazing, big people, big time, and may I see you in the next video. Bye bye.